From climate change to social media algorithms, today's challenges are deeply interconnected. Trying to solve them in isolation just doesn't work anymore. That's why systems thinking is on the rise. Suddenly, it's on lips of politicians, corporate leaders, and Fortune 500 strategists. So what is system thinking, and why is something you can't afford to ignore? In systems thinking, instead of jumping straight to what's the problem, which usually leads to blame people or finding quick fixes, we ask what pattern or structure are creating this outcome. In short, not who or what is the problem, but how is this system producing this result, and how can we change the system? But what is the system? A system is a bunch of things that are connected to each other and influencing each other. That could be a team, people, rules, roles, tools, or a family. In short, the system is everything that shapes the outcome. Not just the people, but the relationships, habits, tools, rewards, timing, and hidden rules between them. And here is something that you don't want to miss. If the system stays the same, even if you fix the problem will come back. That's why systems thinking looks at the whole, not just the symptoms. So, when your team misses deadlines often, without system thinking, you might say, people aren't productive, and you might push harder. With system thinking, you zoom out and see the full picture. Unclear priorities, burnout teammates, too many meetings, and changing requirements. And those things are fitting into each other, like this. These outcomes weren't planned. They emerge from the hidden structure of our system. This is system thinking in action. A small change in requirements can have a complex ripple effect depending on everything else, how they are interconnected to each other. But it's not only when we have problems, it's even about solutions. A solution is never good on its own. It's only effective if it fits the system it enters. Take YouTube, for example, is one of the best systems out there, but it is because the bigger system, internet, supports it. Creators create videos, viewers watch it, advertisers fund it, and algorithms put everything together. It's not just tools, it's the system around it that makes something work. But you might wonder, systems thinking has been around since decades now. Why is it such an important now? The short answer is because the way we live has changed. Give attention to this. This is something that you don't want to miss. One is that our world is more connected. And I'm not talking about internet only, even transportation and other ways of communication. A delay in a factory in China can shut down a production of car in Germany. A tweet can crush the stock market. One bad policy can ripple across different industries. In the past, problems were local. Now they are global. They are interdependent. And second reason why is it so important is because technologies are moving faster than humans. New tools showing up every week. AI decisions affect real humans. We are automating stuff we barely understand. Bottom line is, system thinking helps us to zoom out, slow down, and make better decisions in a world that is speeding up faster and faster and faster. But all we talk means nothing if we don't understand how to learn it, use it in our day-to-day work, even as a managers. So here is my simple 3 steps practical way I use to think in systems as a manager. Number 1, drawing the loop. Sketch out a circle showing what's fitting what. Let's draw the example I gave you before about missing deadlines. Pressure to deliver quickly makes us to start developing with unclear scope. This feeds the misalignment and rework. Work takes longer than expected. Deadline missed. More pressure to deliver that quickly plus other tasks comes in. The loop restarts. And this is already gives us a lot of clue. Let me explain. In the second point, we want to find one leverage point. We like to understand where could a small change break the loop. For example, saying no more tasks for now or a more clear scope before starting. This could break the loop. In this step, it's extra important to try something small. Watch changes and adjust. We don't want some hidden surprises later. The last step that is extremely important is to understand what system am I part of? What am I reinforcing, even by staying silent? You know deadlines are unrealistic, but you don't push back. Or you see a teammate is burning out and you staying quiet and not saying anything. Or you let meetings pile up and you don't say anything because canceling feels awkward. You see, even silent is an action. It keeps the current loop running. In system thinking, every person, even you as a manager, is part of the system, not just an observer. So I hope this video helped you to understand system thinking, how important it is, and how can we use it as managers. If you like this video, please share, like, comment, and support me to create similar content in the future. I'm Sam Levin, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.